Hi, I'm Chase McKinsey, president and co-founder of Liv Elevated. We are a concierge IV drip therapy located in Austin, Texas. I personally became involved in the business in my background as an entrepreneur in the wellness industry here, first owning a cryotherapy and wellness studio and then transitioning into wellness and medical. So merging those two fields together and really seeing a demand in the space for people to actually receive wellness drips within their home, within their apartment complexes, wherever it may be, events, concerts, you name it. We wanted to basically fill that void in Austin, Texas. My background in particular, I graduated with a bachelor's degree in exercise science and biology from the University of Texas in Austin. So I've been in Austin for quite some time. I truly love this city. I'm very excited for how this business can really help kind of transform the landscape of how IVs are perceived, how hydration and vitamin supplementation can really be enhanced through these different types of therapies. I'm truly excited to partner up with my good friend, Dr. Anthony Gibson, who was a fraternity brother of mine at my time at the University of Texas. We're thrilled to bring this business to you and hopefully build a larger business together.
Yeah, so I'll introduce myself now. As Chase said, I'm Dr. Gibson. I'm co-founder with Chase as well as being the medical director. A little background on me is I'm an emergency medicine board certified physician. So I actually went to medical school in Houston. Like he said, I went to UT with him in college. After that, I went down to Corpus Christi and where I did residency for emergency medicine. Lasted about 3 years. At that time, Chase, I told Chase I wanted to come back to Austin since I love the city so much. And he came to me with this idea of kind of putting this concierge IV company into existence, basically. And so we've, since July, we've been working pretty hard trying to make this happen. We see a clear need for concierge and IV services in the Austin area. We know that other big cities have them, but we wanted to bring something that's more home to Austin and kind of relates more with people from Austin. And so that's kind of what we wanted to do. And, from my point of view, I wanted to provide a way where we can do it safely and effectively. And, these, patients that come in and get these IV services at home or in the actual store have a great and safe experience. The other thing that we want to focus on too is our nursing staff. And so as you can imagine with COVID and how things have kind of hit the healthcare industry, it's been really hard for everyone involved, from even the patients, nurses, physicians. And so we wanted to create a kind of environment that's kind of more relaxed for nurses where they can still make great money, and we want to take care of them. And so this is kind of where we're heading with this company. And
And expanding on that, the nursing staff that we're hiring and that we really pledge to create a lucrative opportunity for our nurses to work in a stress-free environment, earn a good wage, either living or even as a part-time gig. We wanted to revolutionize the space so that nurses can ultimately dictate the times that they would like to work. Getting that concept kind of derived from Lyft and Uber to kind of where drivers can determine the time of the day that they would like to work. Nurses can determine the window of time that they would like to service our concierge clients and prospective clientele. Lastly, with this RN staff and the expansion of our brand, kind of cultivating into a more luxurious wellness brand, we really wanted to create a brand in this space that resembles luxury. This is something that we believe people should have the access to. Our mantra is to live luxuriously anywhere. We believe that we can do this with IV drip services. People think, oh, celebrities in California and New York are the only people that have access to this. Well, in fact, we are able to bring that directly to your door anywhere you are in the Austin area. It is one of the things that we really wanted to envision and manifest as a brand that's distinguished from any other IV drip therapy company that you will see in the state of Texas. We truly believe that this brand, in addition to the safety precautions that we bring to the table, and with an EM board certified physician and only registered nurses, there's no EMTs. We only work with registered nurses who have an extensive background in infusion therapies and infusion, catheter insertions, etc. We're only focusing on that because it's all about our patient's experience, our client experience. We want it to be absolutely second to none.